What's going on YouTube? I'm Anthony. I'm here with another live stream of Road to the Show MLB 19. So we are in the year of 2024. Right now we're playing below our expectations, of course. Our overall is 89. Our adjusted overall is 85. And contact we're at 79 versus righties. Contact versus lefties 76. Power versus righties at 90. Power versus lefties at 82. Vision is 65. Discipline is 56. We definitely gotta get the discipline up in our vision, because those are the two main reasons why we're not throwing too good. Our clutch is 62. Our bunt is a 34. I'm not really worrying about the drag bunts or the bunts, because we're not going to be really doing a lot of those. So 34 for bunts, 29 for drag bunts. We got 65 for durability. We got fielding out of 85. Arm strength is 64. Arm accuracy is a 60. Reaction is 71. Speed is a 95. We've been killing them on the speed with the stealing. I don't even need our stills. We just been killing it with the stills. We got caught a couple times, but yeah, whatever. Stealing is a 62, and what is B or what? I don't even know what that is, but that's a 49. And potential is a B, a low B. Alright, overall is a 89, like I said before. Our secondary positions is a left field and right field, because we're playing center field. Excuse me. I don't know what MLB service is, but that's a 4.070. We bat righty, we throw righty. Hitting tendency is a whole field, so we can hit anywhere. Weight is 200 pounds. Height is 6'10", and our age is now 23. We started our series 2019, and we were 19. Now we're age 23. We've been in the MLB for 19, 20, 20. We've been in MLB for 4 years, and well, not in the MLB, but let me put it like this: we've been in the majors for 2 years, because we played a whole year in the minors. Yeah, we've been in the majors for 2 years. Let's see. Oh wait, no. We've been in the majors for 5 years. Wow. Wait. Yeah, for 5 years. Alright. So our first game was in 2020 in the majors. Yes, we're on an active roster. On a 40-man roster, yes. Minor league options. I don't know what that says because my screen's cracked. But yeah, we got all that. I don't know what quirks are. I'm gonna have to look some of this stuff up before live stream next time. Personality, let's work out our personality. Alright, so we got a little bit of Maverick here. We got the improved hitting ability when playing teams in the division. We got and 0-0 count, called twice, timeout twice, but not batting, receiving pitch, and up and in. For some reason we can't select that. Alright, so let's head into our next series against the Milwaukee Brewers. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of training, work on our batting clutch, or we can cap is at 86, so we're going to leave that. And we're going to work on our, let's go ahead and work on our batting clutch. Alright. And now we're heading into our next series against the Milwaukee Brewers. Here you can see this is our hot streak we're on. We won all 3 games against the Reds. We won the series against the LA Dodgers. We lost 1 against the Rockies and won the other 2 against the Rockies. And then we lost against
Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. John Gray is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Play ball, 4-4, take your base. Out, 3.
We're batting first.
So digging in now, Cash. It's
our
been a rough
average
for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
We have 10 home runs, 29 RBIs. And we got daily challenge, well, dynamic challenge, early advantage. Give your team the lead. That's bad. Okay. Oh, give your team the lead at this. Oh my gosh. Give the team the lead this at bat. I can't read today. Alright, we driving in the runs first 3 pitches. Alright. We gonna go with fastball and press.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
The 0-2 delivery.
Come on, baby, you're up.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bolton corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's Brandon Reyes stepping in.
Only because he's stepping
Look
out.
over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. Runners on the move for 2nd. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Good steal of 2nd there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4, first and 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Got it.
Alright, we're back. We're on the field.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Angel Viola reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really
All right,
key for
we're
this
up.
leadoff guy to try
Top of
to
the
get
third.
on and get a big inning started.
Mancini sprinting after it.
Top of the
He
third.
tracks it
There goes
down. A
one
nice
out.
running
Now,
play, and
one
there's
out.
one away.
We're up 3-1.
And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Into the box now. Cash 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, we're 0 for 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike one. One out, nobody on.
Let's go, big dog.
I'll take it there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Get on for us here.
All right, so we're going with
1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, good one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber
Just
fall
wait
that
for
badly,
it.
but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
That was a good
So
curve
bases
ball.
are empty
I'm
here
gonna
with
do
2
it.
gone.
Top of the fifth.
And that brings
We're
up the
up
left-handed hitter,
63-2.
Travis Shaw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cash is in his tracks now. And he will put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates.
All right, we're back.
Stepping up to the plate, Cash. He'll lead
We
things
stepped out
off as we begin the home
twice,
5th.
reached on the air, and we're 0 for 2. Bottom of the 5th, no outs, no one on base, and we're up 6-3.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first
we're
pitch
swinging that
changeup,
first
0-1. Woodruff, originally from Mississippi, has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star
man
game
be
is
getting
about.
to me,
The
yo.
fans getting to see the best players put on display.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Makeland racing
And
back.
the warning track?
On the
Are you
warning
serious?
track,
Are we going
he
to start
makes
this
the
again?
catch.
Are we going to start this again? Are we going to start this
Now
again?
back to the top
All right,
of the
top of the
Milwaukee
6th,
order,
2 out.
bringing in
No one on
Carlos
base.
Arturo. He singled his
We're
last
up
time
6-3.
up. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So make it 2 hits. So striding forward now, Cash. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Slider in. All right, bottom of the 7th, 1 out.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
We're
I
still
don't
up
mind him trying to pitch him
6-3.
backwards right there with those 2
Counts
early
2-0
count
now.
sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
All even now, 2-2.
It's fast.
Frazier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Told you. Fast, slow. Alright, what we doing? A power hitting. Your swing time is slightly off. Try to adjust. Swing on time for a hit. Power swing for a hit. Let's swing on time for a hit.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Swinging a soft liner. But he
Are
gets
you
back in
kidding
time,
me right
safe at
now?
second base.
We're 0 for 4.
Riding into the box, Cash hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
For yours now. Come on, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow little grounder left side.
Bro, why
That'll
can't
be
I
a tough
freaking...
play. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long drive...
A bad game. Just
Next for Milwaukee, Chase Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alright, we're up 10-5.
Now here it comes.
Top of the ninth.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
We won it.
These guys talk about firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, we won it 10-5. We had 11 hits. They had 11 hits. They had 1 error.
They say to never question the streak, and these guys are. They're just enjoying this ride.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Buccos are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Michael Fulmer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
The catcher.
Digging in now, Jerome Bolton. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Cash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a... So striding in, Cash, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Campanella is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-0. Now batting, Cash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 0.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And he popped him up. Wasi over to his left, and that ends the inning. Gone in order. Digging in, Cash. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss.
Hey, here we
the
go,
pop
big guy.
is something
Wait
to
for
see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Hey, 1 time right now. Here we go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Let's go now. 1 time.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now.
Gary Sanchez.
The 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he's in safely at second with their third swipe of the ball game, and that takes us to a look at the league leaderboard in terms of stolen bases. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frenmel Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Peterson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Kazuhito Iwase. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Campanella. And that's the third out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 5 innings complete. Bucks out in front, 6-2. Digging in, Cash. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single. Right here, that third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Right here. 1 time.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
There. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Pirates lead it 7-3. Leading off the inning, Carlos Arturo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cash is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Cash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back to front. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. His prior history in this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. If riding a streak like this. You eat the same food. You drive the ballpark the same way. You do everything the same.
At the end of this contest, the Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Fulmer earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Corbin Burns permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Marty Rosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We made the first base. Well, we got one single. We're going to hit it to a left again.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Let it fly up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Your attention, please.
Foss will come out and take the ball here.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Milwaukee. Into the box now, Angel Vielma. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cash. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try? At the plate, Cash. Only one hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder.
The 1-1.
Tyler Naquin.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cash is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos.
Our fielding is so
you want to talk
freaking
about
nice.
shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not.
Our batting
Up next
223.
for the Buccos, Cash. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One out. Let's get it. We're up 2-0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one
That
as
was
he's
a
way
nice
out in
cut.
front.
Like you
I'm
can
not
up
gonna
there,
lie.
huh?
I swung way too early.
Hit out towards second.
And we did.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
You know what?
So the
I'm about
next
to just
to the
start
plate
power
for
hitting.
Pittsburgh. He got on top of one
That
and
make
was a
contact
ground out
is
victim
gone.
last time. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
See what I'm telling you. Make contact is gone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
All right, tie ball game. Bottom of the fifth. 0 outs. 0 men on base.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball.
Like I said, I'm power hitting from now on. If I get contact, it's over.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
I love this celebration. Raise that Jolly Roger. Yeah. Alright, we're up 2-3. Bottom of the 5th now. Let's go.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be decisive.
Alright, we had a solo home run in the 5th. We're 1 for 3. We're averaging to 226. 11 home runs, 31 RBIs.
This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy.
Hey, it's dropping. Let's go. I'll take it. What are you doing?
And the second run will
he could have made it.
Push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run.
I should have been a double.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have.
All right, we're back out in the field. We're up 5-2, top of the 8th. I think I'm the player of the game this game.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support.
Nice play by the third baseman.
That's the third out.
And we won. I better be player of the game because it wasn't for my home run. We would still be tied at 2.
Save of the year so far.
5-2 the final today. The Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Number 0 needs to get that. Wait, is this 2 number 0s or something? Cause like, that dude got number 0 on
20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Let's go.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
I guess it is.
For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes.
I want him back to the clubhouse. I should have let it play through. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so our contact versus righty went down. I didn't want it to go down. Why did it go down? Forget it. We'll get it back up. Power. We finally made it to 91. Plate discipline is 56. Fielding is 85. On the way to 86.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearance.
Your season batting numbers show room for improvement. Let's focus on making good at-bats, 1 pitch at a time, and getting contact when you do swing. I've been trying, coach. I've been trying. Contact and plate vision. 2-time bonus. So let's try to making better plays, as the coach says. We gonna go ahead and play the mini game. I love these mini games. This is my favorite one out of all of them. 52,000 reward. Your reward is 200 additional points. Where do those points go to? Contact, I guess. Okay. And let's head into our next series against the Atlanta Braves. I'm turning off the mic. Peace out.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that...
Settling in now, Cash. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Cash. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what...
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive to center field. Cash is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball 3.
Digging in, Cash. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past history with Keone Kela. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's taken him deep once. High in the air out to center field. Cash is under it. Two gone. Ready now, Cash.
Leading off for the Pirates.
First offering on its way.
Number 0.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
The right fielder, Ronville.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Stepping in for the Braves, Timothy McCormick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 8 hits.
Now from the North Shore, inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next.
All right, so did we win the last year? I don't know.
Eric Fetty will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything,
I don't
solid
know.
3-1
Or in
strikeout to walk ratio.
I don't know.
And if he continues to do that, he'll
What
pitch
is his
really
name?
well in this one.
God damn.
Striding in for his first at-bat.
They're up.
And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him.
So he's going to try to get us a ground out. So we all know he's
comes
pitching
set.
well.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He's pitching
A
well.
hard but foul as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5 and 3 in their last 8 games.
Come on,
this team is losing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do they do right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
I'm going curveball, though. Nope. Change up, though.
Frazier is off at first with 2 away.
Let's go now. One time.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out.
Oh,
Not
what am I
much of a
swinging
chance
at?
at hitting that
Oh, my
one, and
gosh.
the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0.
I think that nap wasn't enough. I don't think that nap was enough.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Miguel Andujar.
All right, so we're down 7-0.
We'll see what he's got in store
top
for
of the
us here.
second.
In the air to straightaway center field. And the Braves just have it working as
Why the
this is
hell
going to be
is-
good for extra bases. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Yo.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing.
All right, we're 0 for 1.
At the plate, Cash. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We at least got a point. All right, so
right
let's get another point.
now,
Right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Get out.
Calling for
Get out.
McCormick.
Nope.
1 down.
Yep, run your ass out to the dugout. You're right. All right, bottom of the 6, we're
Next
up
to
to
bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Cash. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
No
0
outs.
for 2 at this point.
Yeah, no outs, and you gotta play on first. So he's definitely gonna try to get the double.
Hey, let
play,
it rip.
so
Let it rip.
we're gonna change up to the right.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway
Get out.
center.
No!
Moves over, and he
Oh,
hauls in for the
my
first out of
gosh.
the inning.
fire through the
Stepping into
10.
the box, Cash. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully
we're getting contact on the ball. We just need to get it where it's a home run. We hit every ball so far.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got
fly out, fly out, after fly out, after fly out, after fly out.
Another day and let everyone in on the action.
And it's annoying.
In the final in this game, the Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka
I think I just used to
7
play
of the season
MLB
for the
16.
victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
Those would have been home runs in 2016.
Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00.
Top of the
Not an
first.
easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Moving under it, Cash looks it
Our
into his
fielding
glove,
is just
and
so
there's one
nice.
gone. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves.
We got to get Golden
What's
Glove
the word on
this
this
year.
lineup as they go for the series sweep?
And we got to look. My main goal is to get to rob a home run. We got to rob someone. We have to. We have to. Send them to the dugout.
Come on now, one time.
They're gonna be celebrating. Next thing you know, they're just gonna be walking back to the dugout like, did he really just steal my?
Now a swing and a weak little line drive
he
over
just
to
stole my
first.
freaking
But an
ball.
easy play there at
But
first as that
that's
becomes
not
the
my
first out. Stepping
We gotta
into the
steal
box,
someone's home
Allen
run.
Robertson, 0 for
Top
1
of the
for
third,
him here in this
2
one.
outs, and we got a man on base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cash is after it. He makes
Look
the
at
catch.
that,
What
man.
a play on the run
Don't
to
hit it in
end
my
the inning.
field.
So they pick up
It's impossible.
No runs, no hits,
Y'all better
no
just hit
errors,
bombs.
and a runner left on.
Y'all better
We'll
just
head now
hit
to the home half of
bombs.
inning number
'Cause if
3,
y'all don't hit
and we are tied
bombs,
0-0.
Yeah, out. You did.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cash. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bottom of the 4th, we're up 1-0. And we got a man on base.
Come on now, one time.
Man on first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field.
Drop.
Reyes is right
Fuck, I
there,
should have
1
power
down.
hit, man. I should have freaking power hit. I don't know why I didn't power hit.
All right, now, so time for
Contact
the
hit,
Braves road to the
line
show
drive,
report
right
as
here.
we see a couple of prospects. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here
he
in the
must
inning
be a
as they
bomber
look
right
to
here.
wake up the bats.
Can we
Not
rob a
much to
home
get
run right
excited
here?
about with
Can we
just
rob
a
a home
single
run?
notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Cash will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in,
All right, top of the
Freddie
6th.
Freeman. He
2-1.
last time
We
up.
got a man on base.
Freddie Freeman.
From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Throw on to
We'll
first,
take it.
2 gone.
2 out. We'll take it. You can stay on second. Just stay there for the rest of the goddamn.
Now
All
at the
right,
plate,
like I said,
Cash.
bottom of the
0 for 2 here to
6th,
start
2-1
the
we're
afternoon.
up. And we got a man on base.
First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball,
Ooh, I
it's
was
1-0.
gonna swing for that, but I was like, yeah.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Hey.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball
Fastball.
at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Robertson for 1.
Can't get a double play on me.
But not in
That's a
time as he
no-no.
beats it out.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Runner goes for second. Little tardy on that swing as it's well.
Now you just gave him a chance, buddy.
Hey, like the jab right there. Square it up.
I gotta start watching the count before I score.
He's going.
Here's the 2-2.
Perfect still.
And another foul ball.
Bro, it's a perfect still. But he got a swing. Alright. He got a swing. So we're not going.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second.
Why don't we keep getting caught
to end the inning.
We can't run with this.
Ready for another chance? Victor Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Reyes
pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his practice finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. He's hitless coming into this.
Ground out in the first.
In the fifth. Is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits.
Like I said, we're up
wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Into the
2 left.
Bottom of the 7.
Still trailing here 2-1.
Stand up for your 7-inning stretch. Come on, everyone.
Ronald Acuna will start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field, and just like that,
come on, dude, pitch the ball.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy.
Okay. Now they just got me mad. Bottom of the 3rd. Oh, bottom of the 3rd. Bottom of the 8th. We got a man on first, and we're hitting a home run. That's all I got to say.
On its way down the left field line, deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
We're hitting a home run.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No, we're not.
Sharply on the ground. And it eats him up a bit.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy. Well, these guys are pretty good about themselves.
Never mind. I won't take it.
Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
4-2, the final score today. Atlanta crossed
the plate. We only lost 4-2. We only lost by 2. Only don't count, but
Darren Castillo gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jordan Hicks earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it.
All right, so they had 10 hits, we had 8 hits. They had 2 errors, we had 1 error.
You've been watching MLB The Show.
And we went 0 for 4. I'm not taking that shit. I'm not taking that.
2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you.
You know what that is?
Here this afternoon.
That is bullshit.
Drive home safely.
Bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. B-U-L-L-H. Whoa. Okay. I'm done with that one. That's funny as hell. Woo! That's funny. Oh gosh, look at all this stuff that we progressed in. Oh my. Alright. I literally got one viewer. Who's my one viewer? Alright, we're heading into our next series against the... Huh? I thought we just played the Milwaukee Brewers. I thought we just played the Milwaukee Brewers. We played the Milwaukee Brewers already. Why are we playing these... I need to watch my mouth. Why are we playing them again?
First opened in 2001.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the wins. I'll take the wins, yeah. Yeah, I'll take the wins, man. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. We got 11 home runs, 38 RBIs. Slugging is 439. Our average is 226. Oh, God. Let's go. We got a player on first and second. We got 0 outs and... I want to top her to first. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes.
And there we go. We got a point. Let's go. We got a point. We got one right there. Yeah, like I said, I'll take the win. Yeah.
You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Oh yeah, I feel good. All right. Yeah. I feel good.
With the dugout.
I feel good. I feel real good. I feel good.
Center himself and come through in a big spot.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So
we're still in third. Right here, man. Oh, no, we're not.
He'll step off, but he gets back in time.
That was so stupid of me. Why did I just do that? All right, we're up to... Oh, God.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in there.
All right, let me read. We're up 2-0, 0 outs, and top of first.
First delivery to him on the way, and both runners are off again. Moving under it, Campanella. He hauls it in without any trouble, and they're on 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Fuck you, and you double play. Okay.
Cash
all right.
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
And top of third, 2 outs, and no one on base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
Is it going to drop again? And yes, it is. Let's go. 2 singles in a row. Let's go. We're 2 for 2 right here, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Out to the mound and
we still in the game, baby. Let's go.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. A pitch out, the throw,
and we made it. Let's go.
Pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Yeah, it can't slow me down, baby. It can't slow me down.
They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Popped him up. Bolton has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leader.
All right, bottom of the 4th.
And as you see there on the graphic, is total good
and
for
we're
5th
up
best in the National League.
No outs. And we got a man on first.
Now in the box,
no one on first.
2 base hits,
no one on
both
second.
singles to
no
this
one on
one.
third. And no one home. Well, I'm home, but top of the 5th.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
No outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Now start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
All right, we got
now
2
with the
singles.
play, Cash. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And we're 2 for 3.
I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Starts him out with a fastball too low.
We gotta start waiting for pitches. We've been swinging at everything.
A ball and a strike now. Graham has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Hit hard up the
God
middle.
damn it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 go the stepping in, Angel Vielma. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
No one on, no out.
High in the air out to center field. Cash is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Oh, we do have an out. I'm sorry. 1 out. 2 outs now.
Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cash going back on it.
Ah! Jump too early. God dang it. That was my home run still. Right there. That was my rob right there.
A solo home run for Corey Seager. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they get
a little bit longer.
Ready once again, Jerome Bolton. He singled his last time up.
Jerome Bolton.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Pirates have taken the first 2 games of this series
won it,
on
baby.
the road as
Our
this
first
one
2
is
games.
over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Buccos wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Chad Kuhl earns his 5th winner of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Zach Davies was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show. Stepping in, Cash, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
All right, let's get back into it. All right, top of the second. 1-0, you're up, and we got 0 outs.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird
No
for 8
discipline
games
at
after
all.
this one here today.
No discipline at all.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Carlos Arturo.
We're tied 1-1. Bottom second. They got a person on third and first.
Hard liner towards short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center. A base hit.
Of course, they
Malone scores from second. It's now 3-1.
You know, Dero, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to...
At the plate, Cash. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah,
2-3.
and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, man. Give me something to hit, dog.
On those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt. I expected a mix of it. Most catchers won't call for the same
Wow.
location over and over and over.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields.
32.
Lifted in the air out to right. Reyes sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Cash. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
2 outs,
First
no
delivery
one
to him on the way.
Down by
the
2.
air down the right field line.
Top of the 6th.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
That was good. If I would have got contact on it,
we're in the 6th inning now. 4-2 ball game.
And get contact on it, that's gone.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankee shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
We're not going to steal third because there's already 2 outs.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Top of the
6th. 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. A high fastball is in there.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
It's for a good one, huh?
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-2.
We're trailing 4-2.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino Nichilo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Cash. He's got it one away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report.
All right, so
now with the play, Cash.
We're back up.
On a 1 for 3.
We are now tied 4-4, top of the 8th.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's
freaking
under it,
kidding me,
and he makes the catch for the second out.
That was a perfect pitch. Perfect contact,
now at the
perfect
plate, Jace
everything.
Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Oh, we came back. Now we're up. Bottom of the 9th, 6-4.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
You need 1 out. Let's go. Came back and won it.
Hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Yeah.
But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Here now
6-4, the outcome today. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through and it mattered in the 9th.
All right, we got a single. We struck out once, and I think we got 2 flouts. Yep. Sounds about right. Yeah. It's all right. Play discipline definitely is not good. 57. Well, it's a 56. Try to make it to a 57. Then a 58. Then a 59. And then a 60. Once we get to 60, we might be better at check swinging than we are right now. But let's go ahead to our let's go check out our standings. Alright, so we're the top of the National League Central. Padres is the West of National League, and the East of National League is the Mets. And the wild card. Top of the wild card is the Dodgers at 36-30. Wow. American League East is Yankees at the top, Indians at the Central of American League, and the Athletics at the top of the West. And the wild card top is the Angels. Alright, so we're only at 9 stolen bases, and we're trying to get up to the top. So for us to get up to the top, we gotta get 14 stolen bases. At least right now, we gotta get 14 stolen bases. Hopefully we can make it up there before the leaderboard changes. we didn't get thrown out. There's 3 or 4 times that we did get thrown out. We will be up there, but we got thrown out. Nothing we can do about that one. Alright, so alright, so let's customize our equipment. Let's see what other bats do we got. Alright. We used all our bats, so we're gonna stick to this bat. Any rituals, no socks, no eyewear, no back grips. Alright, we're heading to our next. Bro, why do it seem like we're playing the same teams? Yes, we are. Look, the Milwaukee Brewers played Cincinnati, then we played the Milwaukee Brewers, and then we played Atlanta Braves, and then we played the Milwaukee Brewers again. And now we're playing the Atlanta Braves again. But this time, we're going to win all 3 games. I mean, we're going to win all 4 games this time. Well, no, 3 games. Yeah. Oh, 4 games. I have 4 games. I can't count. We lost all 3 games last time we played the Atlanta Braves. How about Miami? Play Miami. Alright. So let's get into our next game. Let's get in the next series. Should we make these people mad? Yeah, we're gonna make them mad. We're gonna get our Maverick up. Talk is cheap, bro. So all my dude could do is shake his head. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Let's get into it. Our batting average. So of course, like I said before, we're at the top of the National League Central standings.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far.
So we're pitch hitting. Oh, bases loaded. Bases loaded. Top of the 8th. And we're up 3-2.
Come on now.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm swinging at dumb shit already.
Sanchez, the runner at third. Quinones at second. Uwasi is over at first with 1 away.
Need you right now.
Behind 0-2 now.
He gonna try to jam me again.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right center field.
Let's go! Go home! Go home! What the hell are you doing? Oh my gosh, that is man.
That runner at third, so everyone moves up.
Bro.
And they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Dan, that's a huge insurance.
There's only
right
one
there.
out.
Has to feel good.
You
as
could
a
take
hitter
that
right
chance
there
and try to get
a
home.
ribby knock, but
Bro,
now
we're only up by 2. They can still come back. Up by 3, they got.
Hey, it took them an extra.
I'll take it.
But hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4
for
the final tally. Reggie Prado wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Felipe Vasquez hammers down the
if I wouldn't have got that hit, my batting clutch would have went down.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The Braves thank you for your continued support.
My batting clutch should have went up.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park.
Or 46 and 19.
Second of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves.
But we're 46 and freaking
Mike Foltynewicz is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're gods out here right now, man.
With this guy, an ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts.
Busting
He's
ass
either
out
been really
here.
good or really bad.
We got 1,100 runs, 35 RBIs. We're batting
It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around
in the year of 2024.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low score.
Come on.
Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. His career line with Foltynewicz. He's 0 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Pitches a called strike. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a chance here maybe for our first run of the ball game as he's moved into second on the stolen base. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Spinning a throw back to second and a dive, but he's back in. A runner at second, nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Franmil Reyes will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Move it.
Hoda takes it in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University.
And I did that, they wouldn't advance.
This guy
they would have
fits the
stayed that
part.
second.
Matinee idol looks,
That's
soft
the main
hands,
part
and the
about
ability
the
to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
They'll be on first. I'll hit it all the way out to the freaking outfield.
The 2-1.
And they will stay on first. They won't even advance.
Ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Because in real life, no matter what, they're advancing.
Hey, stay hot now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's what you get for freaking looking at pitches at freaking 2 strikes. If you're not a hitter to count, why are you not swinging?
Very high, 2-1. lifted in the air out to right. McCormick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there.
We're in the field, bottom of the second. No out.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hash. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hash. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
I did get good wood on it.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso Mota. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Polternevich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. Uwasi is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here now the 2-2. In the air to right center. Cash over to his left. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Cash.
All right, we're driving in the runway.
Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the
freaking broke her back because they freaking jammed us. They're swinging at first pitches. Oh my gosh.
Ready on 1 and 2.
They're up 2-1.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Cash makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Alfonso Mota.
2 outs, bottom of the 8th.
Was a ground out victim last
time.
Is
winning 2-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll Jordan Hicks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in once again, Cash. Be up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close. Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
You know what?
I'm
gonna finish it off. I'm gonna finish it off. I can't leave out what I lost.
2 errors they left.
From Cobb County, Georgia.
But I'm hungry. I want to go eat.
So striding forward now, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play.
I'm going to win this game, and then I'm going to continue the last game.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much.
Digging in now, Woody McClelland, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Cash, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Flip of his glove for 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did.
Wait.
So
you're in the MLB.
Out now, and the next to bat, the Dominican
You're telling me you couldn't flip that to second and then throw it to first and get it out?
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
I'm sorry, but that should have been a double play.
Why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
We're still in. We're definitely still on this one.
The 3-1 pitch. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Get down. Swinging the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Woody McClelland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cash is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding into the box, Cash. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
High, let it fly.
Has a look, now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Oh, wow, that curved way too much. Come on, that was
3
a
runs,
hit.
5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I seen that one coming. I clicked
it's
12.
Always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels
I
off
definitely
base,
kicked
and
the
that's just what they
12-6
did
curve.
right there.
I just
Big
didn't have it in
strikeout,
the right
keep
spot.
that guy off the base path.
I don't understand how I was gonna fill it out.
Standing in,
we're up 6-2 on the bottom of
the
I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep.
Digging in, Cash. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now the fastball is swung out.
What am I swinging at, man?
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's
drives it the other way to deep right. McCormick
let's go
back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Just hit a leadoff double. Let's go.
Bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's go, big dog.
Next for Pittsburgh, the catcher.
Runner breaks for third. Strike taken to throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Yeah, this is the catcher that we got thrown out twice. I gotta steal with him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Come on now, get the pitch up.
All right, top of the second, we're up 6-2.
Power threat, Trey Mancini.
1 out.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses. 2-1.
Like 10 up there, huh?
2-2 the count. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And another foul ball.
To be honest, I wish we could still third. I meant still third.
Hey, drive that pitch
I wish
out.
we could still have him.
Hard hit ball to second. Robertson scoops it up. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run
I'm
is
pretty
in
sure
to
he'll
score
take the
from third.
RBI, and I'm happy I'll take the
with the
run.
infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in
1
and
for
looking
4
for
double.
more. Cash
And
comes into this appearance in the midst of a
11 home
1-for-4
runs,
day.
35 RBIs, and about 236. 8-3 in the top of the ninth.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through
And
a
we're
fastball
swinging
and
at
doesn't
dumb shit
catch up
again.
with it. It's 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
0-2, here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Chopper to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Final strike
Top
for
of
the
the 9th,
Braves.
2 outs.
Swinging a soft liner. A toss behind the back.
And that's the game, baby. We're up 8-5. Let go. Let go. We won it.
Feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
We bringing it home, baby.
But they did
All
just
right.
that.
8-5.
I'm gonna go eat, and then we gonna bring this shit home. You dig?
And rode this until the very end. Parker Bridwell earned his 9th win of the year. Felipe Vasquez closes the door for the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Safely. Thank you.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Kyle Wright gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Cash. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, D-Ro, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in, Cash. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
They see
Trying
it.
to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Right there.
Hey, D-Ro, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go.
At the plate, Woody McClellan. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's one as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap.
Up next for the Buccos, Cash. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Freeman is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-2.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
That's a base hit into the right center field gap. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Way to go. Brave. The left fielder, Timothy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cash. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ramirez. He hauls it in without any trouble. Into the box now, Cash.
Number 0.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
Hey, drive them in. We need you right here.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Cash patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Woody McClellan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. It's a 2 final today. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Wright notches his 3rd win of the year.
Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm back. I had played that last game. Oh, we won the last game or last two games? Whatever it was. I think we was on the last game. We lost the last game. We lost the last game. I was 3 for 5, I think it was. But got a couple hits on there. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Forget what I was gonna say. But yeah, at least we got a couple hits. Got caught stealing again. What else happened in that game? Yeah. So let's get back into our Miami series. Well, not back into it, but let's get back into our next series against Miami. Clubhouse. There's only clubhouse and rival. We're gonna go with rival. Right field. We're just saying some banter ahead of the game. Whatever, dude. Let's give. Let your game speak for itself. Richard assures you that you don't need to worry about that. Okay. We'll see. Let's get into it. Alright, so Double A, MLB. I've been in MLB for 5 years. 5 years. Well, 4 years complete. 5 years. Starting. The beginning of 5 years. This
From Little Havana, just wet. Carlos Rodon gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Let's get into it. Let's see what we can do.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cash. He did his part yesterday afternoon. He cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Slider.
High and deep to right center. Rickard's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Up next for Miami, Joey Rickard. Lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Joey.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Another RBI. Let's go.
Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead.
My batting clutch finally was
down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Rickard. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Martin Spooner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the third. And this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. They come into this one with the league's worst slugging percentage, leading one front office executive to tell me their top priority will be finding ways to beef up their lineup moving forward. He said in today's game, you have to be able to score runs in bunches, and every good team has several guys that can put up lots of home runs and extra base hits.
Alright, that was Heidi Watney.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Oh God! Bottom of the fourth, 6-2.
In the game for the Marlins. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes moving forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record. Ready now, Cash. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Once again, a foul.
Moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last. Digging in, Cash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Soft grounder left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cash on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And tonight's final 7-3. The Miami Marlins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carlos Rodon takes the win on the mound.
Did they do get like 6 home runs? God damn.
The fourth inning is he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Alright, we're up 4-2 and the top of the 9th.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and 37 RBIs. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Felipe Vasquez comes out of the bullpen.
And he puts a ball on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season?
Why's his name Cash?
Be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
What position he play?
The final score today. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Fetty earns his 5th winner of the year.
That's supposed to be me or something? Like, what the hell?
And
there's another 0 on the team, too.
That does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
On 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
I'm going to have to check that out, because I don't like that.
2 hours.
There's 2 zeros on the team and 2 cashes on the team. Are you serious?
Daytime baseball. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Cash.
The center fielder, number 0.
From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week.
A swing and a miss.
3 sliders.
And that will do.
It swung at all 3.
At the plate, Addison Russell. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins. Stepping into the box, Cash. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
That's frustrating as fuck.
Striding in, Chad Waller hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But so here's the cleanup hitter, Cash. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hard hit to
run it out, run it out.
Reined in.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He reached on a fielder's
top of the
choice
6th with
Here's the first pitch to him. Right at the third baseman.
Right at the third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Rosell Herrera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Uwasi onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will. Next
0 for 3. Top of the 8th.
Really use it not here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard ground ball to third.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
And there's out number
2. 0 for 4. And we're not going to get another at bat. Wait, maybe we will.
One pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Oh yeah, you got another at bat.
For another chance. Cash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right.
And he freaking
jammed.
jammed.
Is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Into the box, Chad Waller. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. High in the air out to center field. Cash moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jake Lamb. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to center field. Cash is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Cash. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
takes this.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the
Yo, I thought that was going to be a hit right there.
Now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Jose Castillo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Felipe Vasquez hammers down the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasquez.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club.
She'll find.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Number 14.
Here now the 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. Uwasi has a play, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Cash, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The 0-2 home. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's over.
Coming to the plate now, Cash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust.
Striding in once again, Geraldo Valdez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Cash is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Ethan Lacey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, we got nobody.
The 0-1 lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Cash. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, we need you right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Cash will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Next up for Detroit, Ethan Lacey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lacey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cash is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3-4.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of it.
Stepping up now Cash.
Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track. Ready once again, Ethan Lacey.
The catcher, Ethan Lacey.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in, Cash.
Now batting, number 0.
Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Afternoon baseball on. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 14.
The 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Reyes. And that's the 3rd out. So they get a man to... Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum took an 0-for-4 in the victory last night. This one's flared toward left center. Uwasi ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defense.
Now at the plate, Cash. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2.
Right, let's go, right here.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target, it's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Lined hard toward right center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
The runner at third with no outs.
The catcher, Gary.
Now another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hey, get your kicks up there.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
1-2 now.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cash, he found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's the 1-1, and there he goes towards second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
He'll try it again from first, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Now at the plate, Daryl Fugate, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Leroy Locke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cash, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Strike taken up in the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hey, get your pitch.
Now the 2-1
now,
pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Valdez gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another shot now. Geraldo Valdez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but
into the box now, Ethan Lacey, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. High in the air out to center field. Cash is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. stepping up to the plate, Cash. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Like
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Right here. Come on, guy.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
See and rip it up there.
1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nico Goodrum. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galindo onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Geraldo Valdez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Cash is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Pittsburgh Pirates, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Taylor Rogers earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Felipe Vasquez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.